How's it going, everybody? I'm Burrhead2. Welcome back. Turns out I had a bit more time than I originally thought, so recording more Luigi's Mansion. And since I'm going to be catching some booze, and since that's not very interesting, I figured I could talk about something. Big surprise. And I finally figured out what I could talk about. Someone strong, independent, someone that's a big part of your life. Me. How did I become a gamer? Well, okay, is Boo in this room? Is he? Okay, I don't I think it's over here. Okay, yeah, he's over here. And then Luigi wiggles like that, it's weird. This one? I think it's this. But anyway, like I was saying, being a gamer.
Thou mayst call me Boo at Arms. Come, let us do it with honor.
I believe the very first game I ever played was Mario Kart DS. And obviously that game is very nostalgic for me. It's like it's the first game I ever played. Like, why would I not care about it? Although I will admit, it's probably not the best Mario Kart. It was certainly among the best selling Mario Karts. Yeah, I mean it's on the DS for crying out loud. Of course it'd be selling really well. But yeah, it's not like it's unpolished or anything like that. It's just compared to like any other Mario Kart, at least the most modern Mario Kart, you know, there's really no reason to go back and play it. Although the missions were pretty fun. The missions should totally come back. Like, single-player Mario Kart content isn't a bad idea. And I'm well aware of the fact that they kind of put that into Wii, but, you know, scrap that. I never played Mario Kart Wii. Okay, it's not entirely true. I have played Mario Kart Wii one time in my entire life, I think, and I wasn't very good at it. That was a long time ago. A long time ago. I'm not a huge fan of motion controls, let's be real. So, yeah, Mario Kart DS. And it had Rob. I don't know why it had Rob, but it had Rob. Anyway, any other, milestones on my gaming career? Oh, I could talk about Pikmin. Didn't see that coming. Right? Now, how did I find out about Pikmin? And why did I start playing it? Okay, so my controller's vibrating. Not extremely helpful. Because this is like the entirety of the floor anyway. But how I found Pikmin was years and years ago. I believe there was a Blockbuster in our town, and my brother or my sister or something like that went and bought a copy of the game, obviously. And I don't actually have the original cover or manual or anything like that. It's just the generic clear case and stuff like that. It has a Blockbuster sticker on it and stuff. Okay, not in here. And when I was younger, I would watch my sister play Pikmin 2. So Pikmin 2 was my first game. And after a while, I was like, hey, I want to play this game. Aha, he's in here. I think. Or not. Here he is. Is he in the toilet? No, he's not in the toilet. I guess he's in this watermelon.
Hello, they call me Botanist. It looks like you found me.
Okay, that was really bad. That was really bad. But on to more stories about Pikmin 2. Yeah, I remember when I first played the game. Like I first put the disc into our Wii because we had a Wii. I mean, I gave it to my brother because he wanted it to play GameCube games. It wasn't a very good Wii, but I put it in. I selected the disc channel, and it wouldn't work. The disc would not work. Now, part of the reason may be because the Pikmin 2 disc has a really big scratch in it, but honestly, I don't think that's what it is. I mean, maybe, but our Wii kind of had a habit of just not playing games sometimes. Because we also had a copy of Wii Sports, you know, big surprise, like 80% of everyone that had a Wii had Wii Sports, and part of the reason is probably because my siblings never really took good care of the discs. They just leave them on the floor, and it got really scratched. But oh, I want to play Wii Sports today, and the Wii's like, yo, I'm not gonna read the disc. Better luck next time. And it was always kind of annoying because now I couldn't play the game. I mean, I could, just had to wait till the next day. Next day it worked fine, just not the day you wanted to play it. It was kind of annoying. So after that happened to me, I waited the next day and played Pikmin 2. I started up a new save file, and I was not very good at the game. I mean, that could be kind of expected. I was still kind of young, you know, but yeah. And there was one mistake I can't really go back and change. I mean, I ended up deleting the save file because I wanted to play it again, but the one mistake was I spoiled the game for myself, because at that time I was watching a Pikmin 2 Let's Play, and I realized that there was going to be a point where, you know, I was going to see a part of the game where I haven't beaten it yet. And also keep in mind the fact that playing Pikmin 2 took me years. I mean, I do mean years, like a few years to beat. And not consistently, because, you know, there was places where I went months and months without playing the game. And so, you know, obviously it's going to end up being years. Okay, it's not in here. So I spoiled, I think, the Raging Longlegs, and also the final boss. Okay, is he in here? Because I think he might be. Honestly, I don't know, let's just find out. We're just gonna start breaking stuff. Okay, I guess not over there. Kinda strange. So, yeah, I'm kinda disappointed. Like, I knew I was going to end up, like, I was well aware of the fact that, you know, I was going to spoil stuff that I haven't seen yet. Okay, so where is the Boo? I can't find him. Where is he? Is he in the director's room?
Oh my. Uh-oh.
No? Oh, I can get the golden goob now, I think. I guess not. That's sad. Okay. But, yeah, I spoiled the final boss of Pikmin 2 for myself. And, yeah. Where in the world is this Boo? You're like, okay, it's vibrating more over here. Okay, here it is. I just didn't wait for the vibration. Is he over here? Okay, here he is.
Ha! I'm the producer. I can get a table anywhere I want.
So, yeah. Actually, when I finished my save file for Pikmin 2, it said I had like 101 hours and 4 minutes. 101 hours and 4 minutes. That's over 4 days straight playing Pikmin 2. That's kind of impressive. That is kind of impressive. I had like probably over 2,000 Pikmin deaths. I'm not kidding. I think it was over 2,000. I know I had over 1,000. Just in the battle category. Just in the battle category. Over 1,000 deaths. And I think I might have ended up reaching 2,000 at one point. But I think in the grand total it was over 2,000. Yeah. Yeah, that really sucked. Yeah, I know. And I know I had over 1,000 Pikmin alive at pretty much any given time, because I enjoyed growing Pikmin and stuff. But I did only get one Pikmin extinction. I got one Pikmin extinction in the entire game. And it's at the very bottom of the Frontier Cavern. Because the Bulborb larva really messed me up. Really messed me up. Okay, where's the Boo? Okay, I think it's this one.
Roar! My name is Boons. You just dug up a heap of trouble.
And a really hard part of the game was getting all 100 purple Pikmin. I ended up grinding in the submerged castle, because that just seemed a bit easier. I kind of forgot about the purple candy pop buds, purple candy pop buds, in Subterranean Complex, which I might have ended up going there if I had known about it. But I just remembered there's 2 at the bottom of Submerged Castle, and yeah. But now that makes me think, would it be better to grind for purple Pikmin in the Submerged Castle than in Subterranean Complex? Because the purple candy pop buds are on floor 8 of Subterranean Complex, and there's 3 of them, but there's 2 on floor 5 of Submerged Castle. I wonder what would be faster. I don't know. But on the subject of the Submerged Castle, hey, we're going to B2. Nice. We're on subject of Submerged Castle. I'm sure Pikmin fans are dying to know, what was it like when I first played it? Well, like the rest of you youngins, I was naive. I didn't know what I was doing. And I think I don't know, did I get the water wraith on floor 1 or 2? That was pretty early. I kind of started freaking out, like, crap, what the heck just happened? What the heck just happened? Like, why is the boss already here? Wow, that was fast. Wow. With just a bunch of steam. Yes, I was just like, what is happening? Why is this thing already here? So I just kind of, I paused the game, and I didn't know what to do. And I figured the easiest thing to do would just to be call my sister on the phone and ask her what to do, because pretty much up to that point she was like the person that I could go to talk about Pikmin, because she was the one that introduced me to the series, because like I said, I watched her play. I do remember that she said that she ended up looking up, not like ended up, but she said it on the Pikmin wiki, so I guess she didn't remember, but it's like, hey, what do I do about the boss in the submerged castle? It's like, it's not on the final floor, and it's just randomly appearing. And I think she just told me, like, there's nothing you can do about it, just, survive or go to the next floor or whatever. And, yeah. So I ended up beating the submerged castle. And honestly, it wasn't that bad.
Huh?
Yeah, submerged castle lives in infamy, and not without reason. And you can turn the water off, although there's no real reason to. But besides my over 100 hours in Pikmin 2, and my over 2,000 Pikmin deaths, any other gaming experiences that I've had? I also grew up playing Mario 64 DS. I play a lot of DS games. Okay, just those two. And I remember never remembering which save file was mine, so I just ended up deleting some and just starting a new one. So the intro to Mario 64 DS, like the first few levels, the opening cutscene, catching the rabbit, like the text that appears when you first defeat King Babam, is all pretty much just ingrained in my memory. Anything else? I was bad at video games. I mean, I've already pointed out that I was bad at Pikmin 2. But I was also really bad at Mario Kart DS. Now, probably because, when I was really, really young, I didn't really care about the racing part, and I was just, oh, this is cool, I just kind of drive around. And always end up getting 8th place. But, when I actually tried to do something, because, there really wasn't anything else to do, like Rainbow Road, for example. There's nothing really to look at Rainbow Road, it's just the track. I was really, really bad at Rainbow Road. I always had to hug the fence. I always had to hug the fence. And I was always falling off all the time. So, yeah. Any other random games that I've played? I know you guys don't really care, but it's just something for me to talk about. I did play a few computer games when I was a lot younger. Don't really remember what they were, although, they were there. I played Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 Platinum, and I, in fact, still have the game. It's a good game. It's, you know, maybe not the greatest. It came out in like 2010 or something. And, besides that, I played a lot of My Sims on the computer. Not The Sims, My Sims. And I don't remember exactly when this happened, but I know both me and my sister got a copy, like a free copy of My Sims, I think it's free copy at least, from Taco Bell. Like, I don't know if anybody out there knows that or remembers that or something, but, like, they packaged a copy of My Sims in Taco Bell meals, stuff like that, and I don't really like Taco Bell, to be honest. It's not my favorite. When was that? I know the copyright date because I've actually been playing that game pretty recently. I've never beat it. I've never beat the game, and I'm working on that. But I know the copyright date says 2008, so it might have been then or something. Or, I know there's a README, like a README file, like, you know, the game file you look at when you install the game. And I think it says something about, like, copyright 2010 or something? Like, maybe they updated the copyright at some point? Because I know the game did have online functionality. There was some online functionality in the game. Like an online multiplayer. I've never played that, and I think they shut down the servers in... Oh, what year was it? Like, 2000... It was like in the mid-2000 teens or something. If I had to guess, like 2014 maybe? Wow.
Huh? Good puppy. Yeah, yeah.
I never had the Wii version of My Sims. I always played the computer version. You've gotten yourself into a real mess there, Luigi. Thanks. Good news, though. The Poltergust G00 has been tested in depths up to... I forget. Really deep. What's important is, it's waterproof. Convenient plot point. But because that ghost used the switch to control the water levels, your path is blocked. I think you could walk along the sewer waterway and reach the switch. Give it a try. You've got to return the water to its original levels and go after that ghost. So yeah, good old gaming memories. But there's always more. There's always a few more things I could mention, right? I also played a lot of Super Smash Bros. Brawl. Still have that game. A lot of people say it's not the best Smash game, and I can respect your opinion on the tripping, but I don't think it's that bad. I don't ever really remember anything about the tripping, to be honest. Probably because I didn't really know it was a huge thing. You know, stuff. And obviously, I played a lot of Olimar. Because, ooh, Pikmin! And, oh, I did not know that Olimar was a high tier. He's like a slot below Meta Knight, I think, on the tier list for Brawl. Maybe I should start playing Brawl competitively. No, I don't have enough to do that. So yeah, that's pretty much my early gaming experiences. Pikmin 2, My Sims, Roller Coaster Tycoon 3 Platinum, and I forgot to put Luigi up there. And Super Smash Bros. Brawl. I think I might end the episode right here, in fact. So, Goodbye.